Now I'm gonna code name this one the Widge Knocker because if I call it what it actually is, I might YouTube might not like me. This one just made me laugh when I saw it in iCollectibles in Blackpool. It was just I don't normally collect these sort of big action figures. This is one by Diamond Select, so I know the quality is going to be right up there. But I don't even want to get it out of the box, to be honest, because it's just brilliant as it is, really. You may not be familiar with Jay and Silent Bob, but they are characters that were created by Kevin Smith, and he's very well known in the sort of the comics world for for various things. But they're featured in the Clark's series of films, of which this was one of the original ones. And over the course of this film, they are basically trying to avenge the fact that the characters that they created have been converted into film characters without their say-so. And Ben Affleck is in it, and Mark Hamill is in it, and this is Mark Hamill's character. And he's playing an actor playing this character in the film, and he just turns up with this enormous fist and a lightsaber. It's actually a bong saber. And Jay and Silent Bob are then forced to engage him in what is effectively lightsaber combat, and it's just like the most random thing. It's even slightly more random than when he appeared on Sequest DSV once upon a time, because he was in that as well. I was trying to think whether or not this was the first thing he really appeared in it as himself, as an actual actor rather than a voice actor post Star Wars. But it probably wasn't, actually, as I say, because I think he appeared in Sequest randomly as well. But this was just hilarious because it was just completely lampooning it, left, right and centre. And I've no idea what you would make of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back in this current enlightened age, because it ain't. But it's a film featuring Eliza Dushku and Kevin Smith's wife, I think. And just this sort of completely bonkers story, which is so rude that you just can't help not laughing at it, basically. Very much a sort of flick for teenagers probably now. But for those of us who are of a certain mindset in terms of enjoying our comics and so on, there's a lot of shout outs to, sort of their version of Batman and all this sort of stuff. It's just funny. It's a funny film. And it's just there was a stack of these sorts of figures, but I just thought it's Mark Hamill in a completely bonkers role, and it would be rude not to pick it up, so I did. And as I say, Diamond Select, I actually know them from more from Star Trek Starship models that are immense and really, really impressively done. But I know that they do a lot of these, I don't know if you know if it's right to call them action figures. I mean, I guess they kind of are, but it's just a really, really, there he is, look, that's it. It's just brilliant. And as soon as I saw the side of the box, I knew exactly what it was. It's just hilarious. And so there you can see Blunt Man and Chronic, who are the characters who have been pinched. And obviously Blunt Man is a direct Batman sort of spin-off, so to speak. And I'm not sure who Chronic was actually based on. Is it Captain? No, it's not Captain Marvel. It's not the right colours. But anyway, something similar. I don't mean Captain Marvel. I mean Shazam. I was thinking of. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm not really sure what he was based off. But Blunt Man and Blunt Man's gadgets are very similar to Batman's as well. So yeah, it is hilarious. It's a hilarious movie. If you've never seen it, I would have a look at it because it is pretty entertaining of its time, but nevertheless, it's funny. So so that was again classic example of me getting something that I had no intention of getting, but it is one of those great advantages of going to a physical store, because not only do you save on the postage, assuming you haven't got Amazon Prime, of course, but you do just get that opportunity to just spot stuff that you wouldn't otherwise have spotted. And I think there's a lot of sort of value in that, because if they're doing that, if they're stocking it right, something will catch your eye, and this is exactly that sort of impulse buy that they're hoping for, I guess. So I think this dates from 2015. So it's not actually that ancient. So you might still be able to find it, which is odd because the film's a lot older than that. But anyway, yeah. So that was it. So hopefully, I'm not entirely sure what to call the video, but you'll have found it if you're watching this. So there you go. So I think that's about it for me for now. I think I'm up to date with my my merchandise videos. So do like and subscribe. And I'll catch you for the next one. Cheers for now.